Caffe Panna's Oatmeal Fudge Bar. Toasted oats ice cream with a dark fudge swirl and oatmeal bars. Funny story, I was talking to Hallie, the Caffe Panna owner, if you're unaware of that, just the other day about this flavor, and she was like, why are you letting my ice cream sit in your freezer for months at a time? And look, while I love your brand, I love your ice cream, it's some of the best I've had, I have quite the inventory to work through over here, so please forgive me. But I digress. And the backstory on this flavor is that in high school, Hallie, and I quote, had these things called fudgy oat bars. So that's the inspiration for this flavor, and hence Oatmeal Fudge Bar is born. I am a professional at storing my ice cream. I do know what I'm doing. So despite sitting in my freezer for several months, this is about as premium as an ice cream as they come. Just the density, the creaminess, the overall mouthfeel, it's excellent. And I'll be honest, there are a ton of mix-ins here. So I can't get a true taste of the base alone, and therefore I can't quite call it a toasted oat ice cream. However, there is an oatmeal vibe from steeping all those oats into the ice cream. Although the oatmeal bars are made in shop, imagine the softest, chewiest oatmeal bar you've ever eaten. Even if it's store-bought, bingo, same amazing texture here, even mixed into that ultra creamy base. And would you even doubt for a second that the oatmeal flavor is incredible? It's much sweeter than the base and has that sweetened granola, molasses, brown sugar, honey type flavor mixed with the oats. And it's not a cheap knock here, but imagine the cookie from a Little Debbie oatmeal cream pie. Shout out to Little Debbie. Not the cream, but the cookie. That's the exact flavor you have with her oatmeal bars. Everything about this ice cream has been great so far, so why stop with the dark fudge swirl? And that actually describes it perfectly. It's dark and it's fudgy. And believe it or not, I'm normally not a fan of the whole chocolate mixed with oatmeal combo, but this works really well because it has some dark chocolate properties, think slightly bitter, while the fudge is sweet, but also very rich. And the consistency is a little different this time. It tends to hover around the oat bars. So while it's still very gooey, it's not as dense or thick as usual. Caffe Panna is back for the New York City locals, but we need Caffe Panna nationwide shipping back as soon as possible. I'm not even a fan of the oatmeal and chocolate combo, but Caffe Panna has me loving this one. When the next pack drops, don't miss out. 9.5 out of 10.